Hey everyone, so I have to try and film this really quickly because I just tried to do it and my freaking camera cut me off. So I'm going to be doing my Play by Sephora unboxing slash unbagging, and then probably try and do a quick comparison, battle of the boxes, so that you guys can see. Now the Sephora Play does come in a box, a bag and a box. So I went ahead and pulled everything out because I just filmed this whole thing already. But this is what is in this box this month. So there are 6 products in there. You get 5 sample products and then your fragrance sample. So let's just jump right into it. And I'm going to pull the fragrance sample first. So this is the Nest Fragrances New York in Citrine. It's a lotus flower and freesia with sparkling citrus notes and hints of precious woods. I actually liked this scent. It didn't seem to last very long, and the full size of it is $68. So I'm going to use a sample and be happy with it and be done with it because I ain't paying $68 for that. The next thing is the First Aid Beauty Skin Rescue Deep Cleanser with red clay. Pretty decent size sample. I should get several washes out of this to really know if I like it. Full size of this is $24. So again, not necessarily something I'm going to run out and get unless it works miracles, and then I might consider it. The next thing is a wave spray from OUA Hair Care. I don't see myself getting much use out of this only because I have, short hair. I will give it a try, but I'm not expecting too much. This stuff smells like Sephora. Like when you walk into Sephora, that's what this smells like. So if anything, I'll just use it as a perfume. No. So a full size of this is $26. So a pretty decent size sample. I'm hoping to get, I hope it works. I really do. If not, I will find somebody to pass it on to. The next product is the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer in the Pore Minimizing formula. This is a 0.25 fluid ounce sample. A full size is 1 ounce and retails for $39. I ain't gonna go out and buy it even if it works because that's kind of ridiculous. Anyway, the next product is the Too Faced Chocolate Bronzer. This is the medium deep matte bronzer, which I was extremely scared of when I saw the medium deep because clearly I'm not a medium deep person, but that's kind of like a milk chocolate, like a light milk chocolate. So, and it actually worked really well. I used it today, and I liked how it blended out. It smells like chocolate, can't really go wrong. Full size of this is $30. And the last thing in here is the Blotterazzi by Beauty Blender, and I'm gonna tell you guys I really expected to hate this thing because I don't like the Beauty Blender. I keep trying and trying and trying, but I just don't ever get the results I feel like I should be getting with a Beauty Blender. So I didn't want to like this, but I actually kind of did. I used it today and I felt like it made my foundation and everything just look a lot better throughout the day by using it. It helped me to smooth everything out. I tend to get foundation pull up in the crease of my nose because that's where my oil slick area is my T-zone. So I was able to really kind of soak up the oils and blend everything out, and I just feel like it did a really good job. So the full size of this is actually 2 of these in a pack for $20. So the full value of this box was $41.47. The Play by Sephora box is $10 a month. I believe right now they still have a waiting list. You have to put your email in and then eventually they say, hey, you can sign up. I'm not sure that I'm going to continue. I am going to get the August box just to have another comparison, but with this first box, it left a little to be desired, I think. And I think that's been a common thing I've seen from a lot of people, especially with last month's, with the June box. I saw a lot of people kind of disappointed. And so I was like, oh, of course, I finally get it off the waiting list, and it just seems like it's not been very good. So I am going to get the August box, and we'll compare it then and find out if I'm going to stick with it. It does have the giant poster that says everything about everything in there, and then your extra 50 Beauty Insider points with any purchase. So compared to my IPSY bag, which, to kind of do a quick recall, I got the matte eyeshadow in Matte Moskowitz, the peach pink blush from Elizabeth Mott, the Ofra lip pencil, the Delectable hand cream, and the small angle brush from Luxie Beauty, and then the really awesome, cute holographic bag. So comparing each one to each other, because they're both $10 a month, one is the like prestige high-end makeup brand type place. IPSY tends to give you high-end makeup stuff. You do get drugstore stuff occasionally, but it's a good mix of drugstore and high-end. The value this month I believe I came up with was around $40, but for me, IPSY wins because everything in the IPSY bag I will use. I've used the lip liner, I love it. I've used the hand cream, I love it. I've used the eyeshadow for the last 3 days, and I love it. The blush I used today, I really like it. It could be a little bit more intense, but I feel like I could build it up and just make it more intense. And the eyeshadow brush I'm using for my new brow brush, and I love it. With the Sephora box, I'm going to use the Blatterazzi. I'm going to try and use the bronzer, but I don't use bronzer that often. The face wash will be nice to have to try out. I don't feel like the Wave spray is going to do much for my hair. The fragrance, while I really like it, it does not stick around very long. I sprayed it this morning. Usually fragrances I can smell throughout the day, and within like 3 hours I was like, I don't even smell this anymore. So, and then the Smashbox primer I haven't tried yet, but even if I love this stuff, I won't go out and buy it because it's $39 for an ounce. So, you know, we'll try it out, but I just feel like with IPSY, I'm going to get more use out of everything. I'm going to use the bag. I can't really do anything with the Sephora bag. The box is nice because then I can use it to store stuff, but, I mean, the bag, what am I going to do with the burlap bag? I'm just not sure what I'm going to use it for. So, that's it. IPSY wins this month. Value-wise, money value-wise, it lost just by a little bit, but that was because I included the fragrance sample in my Sephora totals, and they don't consider this a real, like, included in your samples thing. If I didn't include this, it was like $38, $39, so really pretty close in values. But I'm looking more at personal use. What am I going to use more often? And everything in the IPSY bag I'm going to use. Not everything in the Sephora bag, I feel like I'm going to be able to use. So that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Be on the lookout for another unboxing and bagging next month. It may be the last month for Sephora unless they really surprise me next month. So, but I'm not expecting that at all. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave me any comments that you may have in the comment section down below. If you have any requests, yeah, go ahead and go ahead and give them to me. I will try and get them filmed. But yeah, that's it for me today, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you next time. Bye!